Recall that we just studied the Sutram 1490, which assigns the designation karma pravachaniyaha to the terms prati, pari and anu under certain circumstances. And the purpose of studying 1490 for us right now is to assign a second case affix to a pratipadikam which co-occurs, which occurs with a karma pravachaniyaha. The Sutram which actually assigns the Dvitiya Vibhakti is 238. Remember, we have said many times already that a Vibhakti assignment is done only by the rules in the third quarter of chapter 2 of the Ashtadhyayi. That is a single place where Panini has included all the rules for assigning a case affix. So no matter what your background we have, ultimately a Vibhakti Vidhanam has to be done by the Sutram or Avartikam in the third quarter of chapter 2 of the Ashtadhyayi. Okay, so 238 says Karma Pravachaniya Yukte Dvitiya. The Vritti simply says Etena Yoge Dvitiya Syat. It means the second case affix out or shas is used following a Pratipadikam nominal step occurring with a karma pravachaniyaha, which is a section in the Ashtadhyayi from 1483 to 1498 where Panini has the rules which prescribe the sanya karma pravachaniyaha. We have already studied 1490, which is what we are using as the example here. Before going on, let us remind ourselves one more thing, that this Vibhakti assignment be done by 238 is a Upapada Vibhakti. Recall that Upapada Vibhakti is a case affix added to a word on account of the presence of another word not possessing any verbal activity requiring the addition. So right now 238 is prescribing a second case affix based on the proximity of a term which has the sanya karma pravachaniyaha. We did not go to 1423 karake adhikaraha to get a karaka sanya. We did not do that. This Vibhakti assignment being done by 238 does not depend on any karaka sanya, and hence the Vibhakti assignment here is a Upapada Vibhakti, not a karaka Vibhakti. Okay, so we take the same examples that we took when we studied 1490. We already saw these examples. 1490 prescribes the karma pravachaniya sanya to prati, pari or anu in 4 contexts, in 4 instances, in 4 circumstances. The first one is lakshane, vriksham prati paryanuva vidyotate vidyat. The lightning strikes aiming at the tree, or the tree is the mark which indicates the lightning strike. When the lightning strikes, the tree is illumined, so that's how we know that is the place where lightning strikes. So here prati, pari or anu has the karma pravachaniya sanya, and since vriksha is occurring with prati, pari or anu, 238 prescribes a dvitiya vibhakti following vriksha. In this case dvitiya ekavachanam, so we get the form vriksham. Similarly, in the case of Itambhuta Akhyane, which means describing someone or something to be thus, we saw the example Bhakto Vishnum Prati Paryanuva. Someone is a devotee and the subject of his devotion is Lord Vishnu. So it describes the devotee as being such and such. That is Itambhuta Akhyanam. Hence Prati, Pari or Anu gets the karma pravachaniya sanya, and since Vishnu is connected with Prati, Pari or Anu, it takes the second case affix by 238. Similarly, Lakshmir Harim Prati Paryanuva Harer Bhagaha Ityarthaha. The goddess Lakshmi is a part or a portion of Hari, Lord Vishnu. So here the context is that of a part or a portion. So therefore Prati, Pari or Anu gets the karma pravachaniya sanya by 1490, and since Hari is connecting with Prati, Pari or Anu, therefore Hari takes the second case affix by 238. Karma pravachaniya yukte dvitiya. And finally Vipsayam Vriksham Prati Paryanuva Sinchati. Repeating the comment which we made earlier, that here Vipsa is denoted by the duplication by 814 Nitya Vipsayoho, which we have studied, and not by Prati, Pari or Anu. The purpose of assigning the designation karma pravachaniyaha by 1490 to Prati, Pari or Anu is to prevent 8365 from substituting a murdhanya sha in place of the dantya sa of Sinchati. 8365 only applies when there is upasargaha with the nimittam for the shatvam. Recall that karma pravachaniya sanya sanya is the apavadaha for the upasarga sanya and the gati sanya. So once prati, pari or anu, or any term as a matter of fact, gets the designation karma pravachaniyaha, it automatically debars the upasarga sanya as well as the gati sanya. So therefore 8365 cannot apply here. That is the purpose of assigning the karma pravachaniya sanya to prati, pari or anu. Because for vriksha to take the second case affix, the designation karma pravachaniya for prati, pari or anu is not required, because the second case affix is already available by 232 karmani dvitiya. So here the second case affix following vriksha is actually assigned by 232 karmani dvitiya, not by 238. This is a peculiar case where even though vriksha is connecting with prati, pari or anu and 238 can assign the second case affix to vriksha, it turns out that 238 is not required here, because in this construction vriksha is the karma object of the watering. So 232 karmani dvitiya has already assigned the second case affix to vriksha. The importance of the karma pravachaniya sanya in this particular example is only to prohibit 8365 from substituting a mudhanya shakara in place of this sakara of sinchati.